Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's tutorial is all about working with custom app and we will try to push these apps to our GitHub repo. We will also try to install any third-party application which is not available on the Frappe App Store. Um, and then after that we will try to enable the developer mode so that we can push the changes to the GitHub repo also. So we'll try to cover these topics in this tutorial, and let's start by checking with the apps directory which is inside our bench directory. So whenever you do bench in it, it will also pull an app which is Frappe. Right now you can see in my directory of Frappe bench. This directory, we can do ls and check the content. We have Frappe application. So we'll try to create an app using bench new app, then any name will give hello. We'll give the title, description. We'll skip the description. Oh, we can't skip. Hello, this is app for new Frappe developer. Then publisher, I will write my name, Praveen. Then I'll give some dummy record as a email. Then we'll choose the MIT license. We'll create a workflow action for the unit test also. Then we'll choose a branch which is develop. So this develop branch comes as a by default stable branch for the Frappe application. You might have noticed with any other application which is present on the Frappe GitHub repo, their default stable branch is develop only. So we'll also keep this develop branch. Now it's creating the application. What it does actually, it create a directory and all the necessary file which will be needed to run an app and build an app. So now we can check the content again of this particular path. We'll do ls-la. Now you can see we have to do these two applications now, Frappe and hello. Now what we'll do, we'll go inside hello directory, and inside this particular directory, what we will do, we'll try to add our GitHub repo. If I do git remote v, it will not show you any GitHub link. So now we will try to add this. So here, like, I have already created one repo, and I will try to add this particular repo to that custom app. So just paste this command. Now I can see git remote -v. Now I'm able to see these. Okay, then what I will do, I will push these changes to this GitHub account. So if I refresh, you will not see anything, but as soon as I push this, here instead of main, our branch name is develop DVP. It is asking my username, neuron, then I have to paste my token. Okay, Now you can see this application is successfully pushed to the GitHub repo. We will verify it from our GitHub account also. So here you can see now these files are here. Okay, with the commit feat initialize app. So this is the first commit, like by default commit. Whenever you create an app and the workflow for the unit test, it will do it. Okay, so now we have an app and it is already pushed inside a GitHub repo, and we have this particular GitHub link publicly available. Suppose this is third-party application which had been created by somebody and you want to use this inside a particular site. And what you will do, so here we'll try to remove this application from our bench. So right now I will go one directory back. So in this tutorial you will also learn some bash command if you are a beginner and exploring the Frappe framework. So you need to know a little bit bash command and shell scripting, etc. So you need to have a basic understanding of Ubuntu OS or like WSL also if you are user of Windows operating system. Okay, so here we'll do ls, and now we can see the app is there. But what we will do, we will remove this app using bench remove -app command. So this is a bench CLI command which we can use to remove applications. So what it does actually, it checks that if you have already installed any this application on any site, it will give you a warning before removing it. So right now it is checking the site, active site. If I do ls, now you can see there is only one app. Okay, so I have already created one site with frappe.3317.online, and what it does actually, we'll try to install a third-party application which we have just created on our Frappe framework into this site. Okay, so I have already installed it and enabled the developer mode also, so that if we do any changes in the application, what it does actually, it will reflect the changes in the backend code also. So let's go into this site. I will also explain one setting which is related to site config.json. So this is the config file where all the details related to a particular site is actually mentioned. So this mentions the DB name, the DB password, and the DB type. Argument, while creating the site, it will by default pick some random string. Okay, and here you can see I have already enabled the developer mode. So whenever you are enabling the developer mode, you should migrate the site to reflect the changes. So what we will do, bench GitHub. So for example, here, like if I do bench get app ERPNext, what it will do, it will pull the ERPNext application inside your bench directory. But in this case, we don't need ERPNext. We need some application which is not available on the Frappe GitHub repo. So instead of giving the app name, what we can do, we can give the URL of that particular GitHub repo. So here this get app is just like git clone. So in the backend it's similar like that only. So what I will do here, I will just copy this and I will paste this. And also you can mention the branch. Okay, branch. If you want to pull any specific branch, you can mention any branch name here. So right now I will be like pulling the develop branch. So by default bench get app pulls the develop branch or default branch. So we'll pull this. Okay, what happened? We are not inside the bench directory. Okay, so we'll go into the Frappe bench directory and then we'll try to run this. Now see, it is just running this git clone command only. Okay, so what it does actually, it clones the repo and it will build the application asset, etc., and link it. So here you can see the next command is bench build --- app then hello. So if you are running bench build command, so it will build all the application which is inside that particular bench directory. And if you are passing this --- app, then app name, it will just build that particular application. Okay, so now if I do ls apps directory, I can see my application here. Hello. Now I have successfully pulled one not pulled, like cloned one application from any uh, third party developer or any third party repo, you can say. So here like the next step is how to install it. So there is a bench CLI command like bench install app. So before install app, you have to like pass the site name, because bench can actually hold multiple site and one site can have multiple bench. So in the next video I will be explaining architecture of Frappe framework, like a high level architecture where there is a bench, and on that particular bench you will have multiple sites, and those sites can have multiple application. Okay, so here in the bench directory, what I will do, I will give the site name also. So my site name is frappe.3317.online, and after this what I will do, I will use install app command and then I will pass the app name. Okay, so now it is installing the application and updating the dashboard for hello. So it does a lot of things. Right now our application is empty, so it's not doing anything. So right after this, whenever you are installing any application and you want to you are not seeing any changes on the site, so you might have missed one useful command, which is migrate. So every time you are installing a site or doing any changes in the backend and pulling the changes into a specific bench directory, and then you are like trying to like install that app, so you have to migrate it. So what it does actually, it actually updates a lot of necessary things. One can be like doc types, and it will also sync jobs, fixtures, dashboards, languages. If you are adding one more language to through a custom app, so it does a lot of things. And it has like after migrate hook also, so we will cover the hook in detail in the later videos or different tutorial. So here you can see right now I have installed this third-party application and inside a site. Now we will verify it uh, by logging into this particular site. So let's go to that site here. So here I can see there is a help button here, about section. Now there is one application which is called hello, And we can also verify it by visiting module definition list. You can see the module definition is here, and right now it doesn't have any doc type, so there is no number, there is no client script and server script. We'll cover all these things in later videos in this tutorial. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe our channel, and I will try to make more videos whenever I get time. Thanks everyone. Bye bye. Take care. Happy learning.